Welcome to Ramia Village. Well, insert any Dragon Quest III joke you can in right now because I'm going to save that for the video announcement. This is the final village outside of Solomon Shrine, and there are a few things we can get here, so... Crewberries. Like the apples and mara flowers in Lance, they restock. Go ahead and gather some information. Well, what have we here? You're not around here, are you? There's an old man who lives here named Reg. A scholar, you might say. Everyone thinks of him like family. Because of all the demons, though, he's no longer able to research the Solomon Shrine. It's got him pretty down. If you can, please pay him a visit and tell him stories of your journey. It'll brighten his spirits, I think. Yeah, that guy's actually pretty important. What do we have here? Karen and Maria's. Oh, sad music. Wait a sec. No, this is actually Lilia's house again. Maria! The demons were on the hunt earlier, and they took away my daughter, Maria. She's been led away as a sacrifice. Oh no! The bell in the shrine is ringing again! The tolling of the bell means another sacrifice is being offered! Someone was just killed! Not my daughter, but her turn may be next! Oh, Maria! Why? Why did it have to be you? Well, that was, not cheerful at all. Anyhow, I'm gonna grab another crewberry. Yeah, see those goats? Those actually come into play in just a little bit, but I'm gonna talk to everyone first. Poor Karen. Ever since her daughter Maria was taken away by the demons, she's shut herself in the house crying. When will the goddesses grant us mercy and save us from its horrible fate? Bulletin board, keep doors firmly shut, defense begins with you. Well, I thought I'd begin with some good armor. Are you a traveler? There's always some good advice for you. There's an ancient well in Old Man Reg's basement. The water there is crystal clear. Take a drink of it and you'll be amazed at how refreshed you feel. This, home of Blitz, Polly, and Tanya. Who just hooted? I just can't relax these days. I keep thinking the demon's gonna attack us at any moment. It doesn't help that Karen's daughter Maria was just abducted as a sacrifice. Maria was Saturn's fiancé. Poor guy. I doubt he's taking it very well. And can you blame him? Ramia's been in a bad way lately. From time to time, demons come pouring out of the shrine, ransacking the village for another sacrifice. Just the other day, a girl named Marie was taken. And it's not just Ramia either. The monsters have been taking sacrifices from all the villages. I never want to leave the village. There are demons out there. Demons! Well, we're just talking to get your character intro, kid. Daddy, where'd you go? I've looked everywhere, but I can't find him. Daddy! Quality voice, actually, I know. Lloyd and Gorto's house. No, that was a frog. Ramia Village used to be a thriving temple town, sitting in the blissful shadow of Solomon Shrine. Say that 5 times fast. But as you can see, that shadow's turned dark and sinister on us. Such are the winds of fate. Life sucks, then you die. You guys are just so happy, aren't they? Anyway, another crewberry right here. We'll need those in a little bit. Hide out inside of his house. Oh, a traveling swordsman. You have the eyes of one who's seen many things and always desires to see more. Well, he's not important right now. He'll come into play in a little bit, once we finish things around town. Now come down here, we find, sadly, a graveyard. These are the graves of all those who were sacrificed. None of the bodies have ever been recovered, but we couldn't just leave it at that, you know? We've lost so many in the last 6 months. Now, most of these are names that are... I really don't know what kind of reference they have. However, this particular one is an Easter egg. Here lies Wesseau, the favorite customer. Oh, hi, Adol. I'm dead, you know. Come up here. And we have... Yep, by all indications, the house was abandoned. There was no sign of anyone living here. This place, absolutely nothing. But on the outside, there's a borrow flower if you need one. Okay, talk to them. Come up here. Hey, mister! I've never seen you before. What's your name? Mine's Faye. Kinda girly, I know. Adol told the little boy his name. Mr. Adol! Mr. Adol! You going off on an adventure, Mr. Adol? It can get pretty rough around here, so be careful, okay? The guardhouse. I know that if the demons come out from the shrine again, I'll be the first one they attack. We'd love to fight back, but we just don't have the manpower for it. It might not count for much, but I'm gonna stay ever vigilant right here and warn everyone if they come back. Alright, the stairs there lead to Solomon's Shrine. We'll do those last.
3 days ago, my friend Marie was captured by demons and taken away for sacrifice. I wish I could go save her, but someone like me wouldn't last 2 minutes in there. There are always guards posted at the entrance to the shrine anyway, so I'd never even get in.
Now, there's one more crewberry on a fence somewhere around here. It's really not that important. I'm just an old man. My time in this world is just about up, demons or no. If they should take me, I'd be almost grateful. Now, the thing about Reg's house is it is the free healing point in this town. You don't have to pay to rest at an inn. Don't have to sleep in anyone's bed. Just come down here and drink from this well. You may have also noticed my MP was slightly different from at the end of the last part. That's because I went back to Lance Village and got finished talking up on apples and herbs just off camera between parts. But doesn't matter, we're fully topped off. Okay, that should be most everyone that I can talk to at the moment. Let's see. Yep. With a couple of exceptions. Okay, so the weapon shop. Definitely create a backup save here. There are a few things to take care of first and foremost. What we're going to do...
Welcome! I sell only the finest here.
First of all, talk to... Oh, hello!
Hi! Don't be shy. Feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size.
Well, first we want to talk to Zalem.
You're a young one, but you certainly do seem to know your way around a sword. You look ferocious, like a lion. Rawr. I kind of get the feeling that you're a really great guy. But if you intend to fight the demons around these parts, you'll need some quality equipment to do the deed.
Hold on. I need a cold shower right now.
Thank you. Please come again.
But rather than that, well, we can just take another step towards one of the achievements that we've at the very beginning of the game. So after talking to Zalem once, before buying anything, by the way. Come on, come on. Talk to her once, and we just have to... I don't know if this just takes a while or what. It went well in my practice session without any trouble. There we go. Yeah, just keep running up against it. So, Zalem's bed, get in. It feels warm and sinful. Okay, enough of that. Now we can buy equipment from her. Alright, so she has the Tier 4 equipment except for the shield, which is not for sale. So we're just going to buy stuff and try and get around her flirting.
To a swordsman, a sword is an extension of the spirit as much as the body. Best not be tight-fisted.
So we want the hyper cutter.
This sword is amazing. It'll cut through anything, and I do mean anything. It's a steal at only 10,000 gold.
Yep, we want it. Alright, going back up. Check out armor.
You're trusting your life to this equipment, remember? So choose wisely.
And the reflex.
Ah, top of the line. Good taste, sir. Demons could beat on this for 10 minutes without denting it. It's 16,000 gold.
And we want to buy. So after buying stuff and talking to her again, she'll say something different.
Thank you. Please come again.
So first of all, make sure I actually remember to equip it this time. Oh, nice boost. All right. This time, go ahead and leave it back up there as well as there. Now then, it is time to bribe her with food. Let's go ahead and give her crewberries as well as marl flowers. Let's start with the marl flowers.
A present for me? Oh my, aren't you just precious? I certainly couldn't refuse a gift from a handsome younger man, now could I? Bring me more and I'll give you a little something of my own in return. Though, if it's a discount you're after, I'm afraid the answer is no. Business is business after all.
I'll give her another marl flower.
A present for me? Aren't you just precious? Still, no matter how many gifts you give me, I have no intention of offering you a discount. If that's what you had in mind, well, then I'm sorry to disappoint. But disappoint I shall.
Marl flower number 3.
A gift for me? Thank you. You're never too old to enjoy getting presents, so I'm not all that old to begin with, of course. The will to give to others is even more endearing than the gift itself, so thank you again, young man.
Well, that's all the marl flowers. Let's give her crewberries.
For me again? Thank you. This is getting to be a bit of a habit. Do you have a thing for older women or something? Or do you just indiscriminately give gifts to everyone you meet?
Well, it's kind of the Kind of the hero's obligation.
Ha! That's it, isn't it? You're a real player, adult Christian, and you're not doing yourself any favors either. If you keep this up, your real girlfriend is going to think she's not special to you.
Which one? I've got two of them pining after me in this game. Another crewberry.
You're giving me a gift? Thank you very much. I'm getting the impression that either you prefer older women, or these gifts are being given to me by proxy and you actually have someone else in your thoughts. Ha! I gather by that look that I'm right on the mark. Are you just using me for practice? Well, you're good, and I do honestly appreciate all the gifts. Here, why don't you take this? It's a crewberry pie. I made it myself. Doesn't it look scrumptious? I'm well known around here for baking great pies.
So, with this we receive the crewberry pie and the last of the four homemade items.
You're a handsome man, so you should have no trouble sweeping that girl of yours off her feet. Now go on, eat.
I'm not going to eat just yet. Let's go ahead and restock my crewberries and herbs to be fast. Oh, not yet. Not herbs, marrow flowers. Let's see, there's one right here. I didn't give apples just when I have to go all the way back to Lance Village, and they respawn very quickly. I just have to remember to go the right way in town here. Two. And three. Okay. So I can take care of this right here. Let's go ahead and do a save, because it's just better to save scum on this. So we just take all these, and we eat them. So even that raw meat healed us. And the crewberry pie. So eat all four of those, and we get the no reservations Steam achievement. Let's go ahead and reload. Get those back. Because in all honesty, you can't get another meat, eat pie, and the smoked meat is the best healing item in the game. Okay, so the next one is we actually have to feed these goats over here. This is probably the most obscure Steam achievement in the game, by the way. If not the second most. So these goats only eat crewberries and herbs. So we just need to give feed the little one 3 more crewberries. That's just the best way to do this. Is quickest respawn point right here. Alright, that 3. That is 3. Alright. Feed you. 2. 3. Okay. So we have to go feed the cat in Gorto's house. In here. I'm going to do one more safety save here. Overwrite that one now. Alright, so for the cat, we have to feed it the smoked meat, raw meat, and if I did this right, I can just reload this last save, give another smoked meat, and there we go, the hand that feeds them. So basically, get all the animals in Ramia Village to love you. So with that done, just reload my original file, get all my goodies back. Oh, that takes care of everything in town, other than moving on. I'm not gonna I'll double check the notes in a little bit. Hey, Tech Rock. So you're, interesting. My name is Gorto, and I'm obviously important because I do have a character portrait. I hate to be a bother, but I really need to get your take on something. Can you spare a moment? 3 days ago, I had a really strange dream. In it, there were these 2 girls who told me a red-haired swordsman would soon be arriving in the village. They said they wanted me to offer him my help. And here you are! Adol told the guard about the scroll that had led him to Solomon's Shrine. I see, but even if I let you through this gate, there's still another gate beyond, guarded by demons. You'll need to get past them to get into Solomon's Shrine. As you'd expect, they don't take kindly to humans passing through. Unless you can turn yourself into a monster or something, you run up against a brick wall. Gorto's expression turned solemn. There's a friend of mine, Sada. He went in recently. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Have a flashback. Open the gate, Cordo. I'm going to rescue Maria, even if I have to take down every last demon to do so. Zara, look, I understand your feelings, I really do, but let's not do anything rash, okay? You need to calm down and wait for the right chance. Jump in without thinking, and you'll just get yourself killed. So you want me to just sit around in the vain hope that a perfect opportunity comes along? If I do that, Maria's gonna die, and I'm sorry, but I just can't let that happen. I know all that. I do understand the gravity of the situation, and I feel exactly the same way you do. And why are you standing in my way? Maria's my life. There's not going to be a perfect opportunity. It's now or never, and never's not an option. Zara. Stand aside, Gorto! I won't make fun of your name. I'm sorry, but I can't just let Maria die. I hope you understand. Zara, you... Make sure this gate stays shut. Knowing him as well as I do, I expect he'll give the demons a run for their money. The Solomon Shrine is many times larger than this village, and the layout is about as labyrinthine as it gets. I guess the best thing I could do to help you would be to open this gate, but I'm a little afraid to. You may be strong, but I don't think you'll be able to infiltrate the shrine without a bit of forethought. Before you head into the shrine, you should go ask Hadat for some assistance. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll be able to help you cook up a plan of attack for sure. And so we just need to go back down to this house where there's some unopened treasure, but unfortunately it's locked. Let's talk. Is there something you needed? Portrait, now he's aboard. Adol told Hadat that he'd come to seek his aid as Gorto had suggested. Oh, you actually want to go into that demon-infested shrine of your own free will? Adol Christian, I have a favor to ask of you. I have a son named Sada, but I haven't seen him for 3 days now. Our family is in possession of a rare sword, an heirloom. That sword went missing 3 days ago as well. Gorto says that my son Sada has gone to the shrine to rescue his fiancée Maria, who was captured by the demons. If you sincerely do intend to infiltrate the Shrine of Solomon, would you please try to find my son and bring him home? Well, we have no choice but to agree. I see. Thank you. I'll do everything I can to aid you in this mission, starting with this. I'll acquire a Lila shell, and that will come in handy. With this Lila shell, you can get in touch with me from anywhere in the world. If you have any problems or need any advice, please don't hesitate to use it. I regret that I won't be able to fight at your side. But you're a strong, smart fellow. You'll do just fine on your own, I'm sure. I have faith in you. Well, with the Lila shell, we can actually get inside the shrine. Let's talk to Gorto one more time so he'll actually let us in. Oh, so Hadat gave you the Lila shell, did he? You can use that to bug Hadat from anywhere in ease, right? Pretty handy little artifact to have on hand. Alright, give me a sec. I'll open the gate. Well, there you are then. Take care, Adol. So before we do that, let's go ahead and make sure we are equipped properly. I want the Whisper earrings. I want the Clarier ring. I'll switch to the Spirit Cape if necessary. Fire magic, but that won't take long. Anyhow, safety save. Yep, done with those. Backup save. Get my notes ready. And in we go.